welcome to day 21. Today we're just going to concentrate on going around the wings, and we're just going to back stitch round the wings of our bumblebee, just to frame these and give them a nice little edge so that they are a little bit more noticeable. Don't forget, if you're enjoying these videos, please hit the thumbs up and give this a like, and if you want to see more like this, please hit subscribe. So let's start our wings. One strand of cotton on my needle all ready to go. So all I did was I just took my 3 strands. There's only 2 on here because I've already taken the one out there. Just split those out like that, and then just pulled them apart. The one thing I have done with this piece of cotton, which has got the reduced number of strands, is I've just kept that separate from all my others. And you don't want to get it muddled up in case we use black anywhere else, and then you end up doing it with only 2 strands. And you won't get the same sort of thickness that we've got everywhere else. So I'm just going to start at this point by the bumblebee and then just back stitch round the wings. And as you can hopefully see, by just reducing the number of threads that we're working with in this back stitch, it creates a much finer border, which is what I wanted to create, because as I said, I do want to frame the wings just to make them stand out a bit more. But I don't want them to be too overpowering, because they are they're very delicate, the wings on a bumblebee, and I just want to try and recreate that sort of feeling. And also, as we go around the curves, I just want to try and keep that curved or rounded edge that we've got. And then as we come here, don't be afraid to pull in your pattern that we had to try and figure out where you want that line to sit that divides the 2 wings up. I mean, hopefully you've got a rough idea where those lines were, because we did separate the long and short stitch when we did it. So you should get an idea of where the wings separate. Don't be frightened if a stitch has gone in the wrong place, because it is quite tricky when you're going in between and you've already got the thickness of the other thread. Don't be frightened to pull it out and change the placing of it. It's not about being perfect, but do you know what? If you're not going to be happy with it, and it's quite an easy fix, you might as well just do it. There we go. That's our first wing. And I think that frames that really nicely, but also quite finely. So now I'm just going to start at the other side and come round here. And there we go. That is our first set of wings outlined. Now I'm going to do exactly the same over this side. So I finished outlining my bumblebee wings with the 1 strand of cotton, and I'm really happy with the little gentle sort of border that it's given to frame these. Now I've actually not got much longer left today, so what I've decided to do is add something on to the pattern, which I will add to. I'll amend the downloaded pattern, so if you haven't started this already, it will be in the revised pattern. I'm just going to do almost like a little back stitch line. I've gently penciled it onto my calico, and yeah, it's almost going to just represent the little journey that the bumblebee has flown. So I'm going to start it not quite at the base. So I'm back to my 3 strands of yellow cotton, and I'm just going to stitch along this penciled line, just sort of missing every other stitch. Just turning my hoop as I go. So that's it for today. If you've enjoyed this, again, if you haven't already, if you can hit that thumbs up and give this a like, and if you want to be notified of any other videos, please hit subscribe. See you tomorrow.